Should do the permanent banner trials. Not yet, saving them kinda cry.
Burn away! Burn away! You won't get away. Time to twirl! You won't get away. Time to twirl! Time for an overhaul. You won't get away. Time to twirl! Oh dear.
Naughty child.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Nap time.
Died pretty quick with the follow-ups. Himiko? Kinda chromy, I think. Oh.
Stay. Enemy ahead. No harm in trying.
Move carefully.
You know nothing of the weight behind survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
No, not really too into Ragnarok on the peak.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Timely treatment.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Leave it to me.
Yeah, so OP.
it. Time for a shot. Nap time.
I've no interest in conflict. Fighting is meaningless.
Let's begin.
That'll take nap time.
I've no interest in conflict. Fighting is the truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
So tanky. Oh, she attacks with her
something
tail.
for everyone.
Her run animation is a bit silly. Yeah, lower their defense like in Pokemon Chromie, I think.
You could still surrender! Here I come!
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Time to show you! What's in your prescription?
The truth of life and death, reveal the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Yeah, moments before taking damage. Kinda. I want Bailu Kana cry. No. She's cute. One pull on the banner then? Maybe. No Kana peek. One or nothing.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I
Silly
get dragged
girl.
into a
You're not
science
meant to
fiction
be in
movie or
space.
something? This Stellaron thing. In my
Are you
body?
trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before.
But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
Oh no, poor March. Maybe.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. Who knows? I don't remember anything before that. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck.
Oh, so just named her after the day they found her. Or she chose that name.
Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
But I'm already seated.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself and falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now.
Sure, she can wait 5 minutes.
Hello? Hello, hello?
No.
All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%.
Oh no.
Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss.
That's not good, Kana cry. At Mr. Generic Name Ah, what were they doing?
The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
Silly rabbit. Maybe they trying to break the lettuce.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them.
Weird looking rat, Kana thinking. Maybe.
But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurelos 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
Oops. Accidentally selected it right away.
That we've gotta get busy!
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again! Hey, that's not the spirit!
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond.
I just want to sleep.
March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurelos 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Are you doing okay after your first jump?
No. Their attacks aren't too
Dizziness
good.
or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
She's right there. Talking like she's missing or something.
Did you talk to Dan Heng? How'd it go? Really? I find that hard to believe. Relax. Dan Heng and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Doesn't seem like a fun place. Too cold.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Three slightly different ways to say let's go.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Me neither. If only we had a snowmobile. We never get to bring anything cool from the Express.
Do you remember what you did to our last
Yeah, kinda
snowmobile?
peeking.
Anyway, moving on.
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Did March
Calm
crash
down.
it?
Between the
Let's
three
see.
of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Dan-hung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him.
Not really. Only heard some
So
characters.
if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. So how long does copycatitis last? Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already...
Let's be friends.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! Yeah!
Let's make it.
We make a pretty good team.
No. What if the AI do something dumb? Think the Trailblazer powers like resin, get so much more. No.
Oh dear.
Annihilate.
Time to... Whoa.
Stay back, Clara. Are you alright? Stay back, Clara.
Hey, time to twirl! Welcome, customers. What are you looking at? Hey! I'm not afraid of you. Look out! Yeah!
Let's go. Yeah.
Hi. Question mark. Don't think she will at any level. Only remember that part. Not quite enough yet for the main character constellation thing.
Seize the moment!
Let's go. Yeah. Time to twirl.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I
Wow.
blame you?
Just
I
poke
mean,
them with their
I caught you
spear.
off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. I never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
They're a thief?
Say,
Throw
why
me
don't
a
we join
think.
forces? I have reliable intel. The main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
Seems sus.
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it. You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people, and they like paying visits to folks in our line of work.
Sure you're not doing something bad?
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods,
don't really like
pricing
that.
your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an...
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name.
Hee.
Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything, I just... Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You were saying Chromio Law.
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never! Over to you, dear friends!
Hey, where do you think you're...
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
So OP now. Oh no. Trouble now.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till we get my hands on him.
Suspect, relinquish your resistance.
To raise your spirit. So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Mission command.
We're in trouble now.
What are you looking at? I need to be brave. Time to twirl!
On my command, for glory!
Mission command.
This ends here!
I'm getting paid for that.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Just
Apologies,
like
Captain.
that.
We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects. Not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of...
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrival.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Quite big. PNG City.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon.
Wow, so it went from too hot to too cold.
In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. Klepoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klepoth's impulsion, the Architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The Architects, under the protection of Klepoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
Looks kind of
The
cool.
Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolio Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cacolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cacolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
The snow will melt eventually.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cacolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls, so do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
Maybe Kana
We
Black.
came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Nice Kana peeking. Just lurking?
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care?
Oh, nice. Good luck with your pulls. Thanks kinda hard.
Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Nice. A free hotel kinda yay.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian
That
holds
was
you
a
in
bit
high
sus.
regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
I want to go to the corrosion.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna.
She's kinda cute.
But you can call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Taylor.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children?
Aw, thanks.
Okay, guys. Take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapath. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal breeze. These 2 symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
Have some ice but selling it as solid water XD. The language module looks like a CPU cooler.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird.
Obviously to heat up the city.
Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Very interesting topic, Chromia, think.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow.
Sounds quite
Geomarrow
useful.
grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
I guess kinda thinking.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, wanna help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first. Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistant?
Pretty simple fix.
Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
No pay, kinda cry.
Peace. Peace is above all things.
I think there is a profile picture for interacting with the rubbish bins. Welcome back, Kana Peking. Get a profile picture though. Yeah.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right?
Ah, the silly voice lines.
I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
If they hadn't identified it, I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning!
Yeah.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Going through the garbage?
Peace. Peace is above all things.
What if I get the character?
I miss the taste of coffee.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful,
Not sure
huh,
about
Don
that.
Hung?
Only 3%, I think it's 6% in Ginja. Maybe Chromie, I think.
It's because you've got too much.
Oh, it's 6% on the event 1. But I can just save the polls. Fine, 110 poll. Number 5 star. Dumb TTS. Oh, got the weird guy. The 5 stars are going in 12 days. Chromie, I think. Or they come back. At Mr. Generic Name Shampoo? Oh, these are just their light cards. Guess this is the only way to get them. Oh, can get them here too.
Genergy.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers!
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Being spied on Kana Peak.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
I know that's a closet game XD. At Mr. Generic Meme you're a closet? Chromia think. Oh. This is so silly. Yeah.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians in generation.
What do you want?
To rebuild. It's time to help you achieve your wish.
Seems a bit odd the Stellaron is talking to them like that, Chromia think.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
Oh no.
Huh. You must have had some miserable jobs.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
We weren't gonna do that,
As
Connie
agent of
Pete.
the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were gonna be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
But what?
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible.
Go down the spooky alley, Kanapiki. Don't think so.
March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Three of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Two pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day!
They charged straight in!
R.I.P. The end.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't
Gonna
brave
have
enough
to
to
fight
follow
them
us.
Chromia thing.
Freedom serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Down on the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible.
I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Down on the alley.
They only said Dan Hang. Does kinda sound a bit like Kana. How they said it. Maybe one day we'll use TTS to say the name Chromia thing.
Seize the moment! Time to twirl!
How am I gonna get that time back?
The twirl is OP.
Rules are made to be broken.
Do you know who I am?
Annihilate.
Let's make it quick.
A thousand wonders to raise your fight is fun! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Oh dear. I need to be brave. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep at it.
Welcome, customers.
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Let's go.
Time to twirl. Hey! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating threat. Mission command. Mission command.
Oh, so can only buff one character at a time with immune.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
Target threat index lowered.
Nice, level 12.
Upgrade configured.
Let's make it quick.
Honored to meet me. Time to... How am I gonna get that time back?
Nice, got a shortcut.
Seize the moment. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! How am I gonna get that time back? Hey!
There are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
Oh,
They
it's
must
the
have entered
area
from
in the
another
trials.
direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes, we saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Took you that long?
Pretty simple.
That's it?
Let's be friends.
Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl!
No, the puzzle. Don't see any treasure. Yeah, kinda peeking.
Seize the moment. Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! How am I gonna get that time back?
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
They don't let me.
That's it?
I don't see a switch for the gate.
Yeah.
Over there.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
I don't want to.
Upgrade configured. Welcome, customers. 1,000 wonders to raise your minus one.
Let's make it quick.
She's gonna one-shot them. 4 attack buffs.
Who's next?
Time to twirl!
From her follow-up attack. What is this for Kana thinking? Oh, nice. Secret treasure. That's a big chest Kana peeking.
Upgrade configured. Do you know who I am?
No.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Treasure chest.
We're in trouble now.
Rules are made to be broken.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
There is no skill to it.
Oh dear.
Hide.
Welcome, customers.
Mission command.
Time to twirl! 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit! Fight as one! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Yeah! Honored to meet me. Hey!
Eliminating front.
You paid
Stay
for
back,
that!
Clara.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
I won't. See, I'm fine.
That's it?
The tough battles are kind of fun.
Keep at it.
Upgrade configured. Cool it. Look out!
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set
Oh,
up
no.
an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
Even
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madame Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the Architects.
No kind of thinking.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear.
I can
You
take
mustn't
them
be
all out.
caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine. Let's be friends.
Let's go.
Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl!
Duck!
See?
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Can we talk? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Onward! You're in trouble now. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl! I'm not afraid of you. Look out! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. Stop right there.
It's a command.
Welcome, customers.
Oh, you've seen some of this?
We were supposed to attack you. Yeah!
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Time to twirl!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Hey! Seize the moment! Yeah!
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Yeah!
It's a command.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
Wasn't that tough? Fought tougher enemies.
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
Oh, it's him. Yeah.
I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
It is not death which frees them. They will be swept into the infancy of a new...
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
Yeah.
You have witnessed a temporary misunderstanding.
We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare.
Too sleepy. See, I told you I was tired on the Astral Express.
What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Kinda.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
No, 5 more minutes of sleep, kinda sleep. Yeah. I didn't like him on the first time seeing him. Stealing all their books. Ah.
Not bad.
real me is better.
Could switch over to Zelda now, Chromia think.
Not bad. But the real me is better.
Think going to do that. Also need to quickly go do something. BRB. Chromia think. Maybe more Star Rail then.
Perfect.
At Mr. Generic Nemo, nice Kanapiki.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? I bet you were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic. Nice to meet you too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm. Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed.
Oh, at least safe here.
Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that wildfires wanted to achieve for a long time now. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine.
All kinda yay, won't go broke.
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post and she made a run for it.
Wow, let her get away kinda peek.
Sure, but don't push yourself. If you start feeling unwell, come straight back and tell me. And if you run into any trouble, you can try asking for Wildfire. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
It's so far down.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs.
What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything, and no telling fibs.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? Quit acting like a child.
Just trying to
It's
have
like
some
this.
fun.
After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too?
Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Gotcha!
So what? It's just a practice.
Easy spot.
Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
Bring it on!
All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
Hi, welcome back. Got some tasty food?
47, 48, 49, 50! Ready or not, here I come, naughty children!
I'm playing hide and seek. Dan Hung is missing.
The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants. My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
They seem kinda sus. Oh, nice. You added spicy to it to keep me away from it? Kinda cry.
That's because I'm tall. And old.
I'm a grown man. Ask anyone.
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is
they can change.
ruined. What will the boss think?
Not for me, Kana cry.
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance. Don't run! I got you, Hook!
Almost missed them. Yeah, seems like it.
Fair! I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
Rocks maybe.
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
I'm sorry, boss.
Got
I
tricked.
failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way. Yeah. You're in the footnotes somewhere.
Yeah.
So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
The Fight Club?
The first rule of Fight Club is there is no Fight Club.
You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret talk?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook, I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome!
They're so fast.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
Loads of kids take part. We're here! This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. The moles control everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Yeah, XD. Aw, Pom Pom misses me. Oh, nice. Some rewards kinda peaking. Could have just teleported up here to escape the guards. Yeah, kinda peeking.
You finally got some leisure time. Don't forget to grab some sleep when you're done wandering about.
Close to 15.
Got places to be? I'm your best guide.
Yeah, kinda peeking.
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young!
He was just wanting a fight.
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Svarog! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Wow, there's been so many.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young!
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it.
Try it somewhere other than
so
home.
are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Welcome, customers.
Don't really have a home though.
Time to twirl!
Oh, what a beautiful
Pretty easy
performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Just taking everything.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me?
Aw,
So,
I wanted
you
the
know,
chest
you
kinda
start
cry.
to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I had just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big
Nice.
hi
Could make
to
another
my
one
old
crew me to
friends.
think.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Oh, wow. You made Tukon a peeky. Why didn't you get me one and not make it spicy? Oh, Chromia, think.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
Ah, okay, Kano cry. What if I get you a pizza?
My fine fellow, please don't do that again. You scared the daylights out of me.
Wait a minute, we're not done here. You dragged us to the underground. So, what's the big idea?
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
Depends how good the sandwich is.
You win! I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me.
A good one seems like a nice trade.
All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word? Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate? Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
Wow.
Have a little faith. It's like I said, Sempo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Maybe, but don't think they would taste good. Could be, but don't think the moon gives off heat. Nice, had enough. Chromia think. Maybe.
Oh, old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
Yeah. So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
If it was glowing, then how can have only part of the moon lit up? Chromia think.
What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Oh, okay, Chromia think. Yeah.
Leave me alone.
So each place has their own currency. Kinda like the things in Genshin that are in each region. Forgot what they called. Yeah.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to? Are they avoiding me?
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
I was kidding. And get your own opinion.
March is so...
But I agree with Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Well said. The young lady is wise and right.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds of me?
It's still kinda peeking.
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
Yeah, XD. Always her turn.
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Wow, they locked me out, kinda cry. Wow, getting scam messages in game too. Yeah? Oh, I can buy silver passes. Yeah. Oh, this is the battle pass. No. When did I get here? Maybe Chromia think. At Mr. Generic Nemo no Kana Cry. It just ran out, Prime doesn't auto resub. Yeah, even if you're banned you can still sub. Not lying. Resubbed now. Can only get one of the things for the shop per week. No. Not simping. Oh, wait, the bad word on Twitch, oh no, kinda cry. Oh, nice 600 XP kinda peaky. I can't delete my own messages. Oh, get some of those ticket things here too.
Seize the moment!
Let's make it quick.
Oh, that's useful. Oh, I hit it.
This is our chance.
Yeah. Time to twirl! I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Time to twirl! Yeah!
Let's go. Yeah!
I think so. Guess the only way would be with a bot to delete any messages with it.
Upgrade configured. Let's be friends. Time to twirl!
Yeah, probably.
We need a strategy.
We're in trouble now. Who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! A thousand wonders to raise -1!
Yeah!
Honored to meet me.
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Let's make it quick.
What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Stay back, Clara. Eliminating threat.
Time to twirl!
Seize the moment.
Honored to meet me.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. I need to be brave.
Hide.
Welcome, customers. Yeah! What are you looking at?
As you command.
Look out! Yeah! Honored to meet me. Everyone, I'm okay. Okay. Yeah!
Oh no. Yeah, Kana cry.
Peace.
Oh,
Peace.
they don't revive after battle.
Cool it.
Oh, can revive them here. How to revive Kana thinking. Not sure.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Let's be friends. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit! -1! Yeah! Time to twirl!
Here! Honored to meet me.
Oops.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Didn't matter, defeated them anyways. Oh, only have one.
Upgrade configured. Welcome, customers. Tough luck running into me. Phew!
What are you looking at?
Hey! You can't run. Time to twirl. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Time to twirl. I won't break. Try that again. Let's be friends. Yeah!
Honored to meet me.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond!
It's all yours!
Time to twirl!
Welcome, customers. My turn. Here!
What are you looking at?
Time to twirl! Can we talk? You can't run! Yeah! Can we talk? Try that again. Tough luck running into me. Phew!
Honored to meet me.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
What are you looking at?
1,000 wonders to rate -1!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Oh, this is new. Question mark. Yeah. Just the Japanese voice.
Peace. Peace is above.
No idea how to revive.
Cool it.
No idea. Need to download it.
Upgrade configured. Cool it. Hey. We're in trouble now. 1,000 wonders to raise your fight is one. My turn. Phew! What are you looking at? Try that again. I won't break. You can't run.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Yeah. Tough luck running into me. Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Too late to repent.
My turn! What are you looking at?
Fighting is meaningless.
Told you I could fight. Here! Honored to meet me. You can't run! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Phew! What are you looking at? You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Still got some points. No Kana cry. If it told me how to revive. Apparently need unlock it from some ability tree kinda thinking. So much experience.
Peace. Peace.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Can change any material into a different one. Could try again now.
Seize the moment!
Question mark. I will.
This is our chance.
Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl! I'm not afraid of you. Look out! Welcome, customers.
Rules are made to be broken.
That's a tough nut to crack.
Yeah, XD.
Cool it. We're in trouble now. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Fight is fun!
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Sora! Yeah!
Let's go.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Mission command.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Let's be friends.
Mission command. Stay back, Clara.
Time to twirl! I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Seize the moment.
Stay back, Clara. Annihilate.
Yeah. I just survived with 6 horsepower. HP.
Keep at it. Ha!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. Let's be friends.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl.
This is our chance.
Honored to meet me. I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
That was pretty easy. Kana, hi, how are you?
Let's go.
1,000 wonders to raid minus 1! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Yeah!
What are you looking at?
That's good.
Welcome, customers.
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl.
Rules are made to be broken.
Not much Kana Peak. Another time Kana Peak.
How should I dispose Cool it. Cool it.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! 1,000 wonders to raise minus one!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
We're in trouble now.
Let's make it quick.
What are you looking at?
Mission command.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating front. Mission command.
Time to twirl! Oh dear.
I need to be brave. Look out! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Not my lucky.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Time to do something.
Clara is getting healed a lot because of the blessing.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh no.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora! You'll take more than that.
Mission command.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Kinda yeah, I want. Clara MVP. Yeah. Last one. Oh. Oh, I got the cute girl. No.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Understand something crummy, I think. Ghana in the stream here, Kana Peak.
Peace. Peace is above all things.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Not early.
Peace. Peace is above all things.
Aw, Glad you enjoy Kana Heart. See you later.